The first news story today is about a Changsha City, Hunan province accountant. She's 49 years old, named Gong Hui. In 2020, she was actually arrested along with her husband and 15 other Falun Gong practitioners in a mass arrest for their faith. In December 7th, 2021, she was sentenced to 3 years and 4 months in prison, solely on account of her faith, and she wasn't given any rights to representation, and she wasn't allowed to speak up in defense for herself. In July this year, she was actually taken to prison to serve these 3 years, and she won't be able to be released until 2025. This is important because this isn't her first sentencing. This isn't her first time in labor camp or in prison. Mrs. Gong was actually arrested 6 times since 1999 when the persecution started. And even in the early 2000s, when she was 6 months pregnant, she was arrested and detained, and prison guards forced her to abort her second child, which is a horrific thing for a mother. Her husband actually didn't practice Falun Gong until recently, and hearing news of her sentencing really shocked him to the point where right now he's very depressed and needs to be taken care of by his parents and the in-laws. This is just one case out of thousands that are happening right now. You said that one of the top officials in China was sanctioned. Actually, even after the sanctioning of CCP officials, it doesn't mean that the persecution has ceased to exist or cease to continue operating.
No. And also, this is one, the State Department took great action to sanction one official, but this is one official from one prison system. The persecution of Falun Gong is across almost every province and every area. So the amount of people that should be sanctioned is huge.
Yeah,
so it's definitely not all encompassing.